Then I'll get clean. This is a violation of our rights. Can't go on like this.
Gratuluję občanům, aby se vyhýbali vidění prostranství a pokud možno nenacházeli stopy.
No, this stinks. More expensive.
You looking for...
This area is restricted to you, Orb.
Your kind is not tolerated.
You looking for permit?
There's too many of us. Too many shares in the take. The money is slow to trickle.
Should get rid of those strangers. Creepy. What was that? What is it?
That bombing was bad for business. Wonder if Dracomir will let us set up a second checkpoint.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Getting a little worried. Bad mind.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Bombing was bad for business. She'll gather up.
Don't shoot me.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Arts and crafts?
Looks like an old toy factory to me. Except something tells me it's not toys you make here.
This is Drahomir's place. The men outside are his men. They use it to... well, to run whatever scam they have going at the time.
And what scam do they have going right now?
Documents. I make forgeries for Drahomir and his men. Fake permits and passports and police credentials. Whatever he wants, or whatever he thinks he can push on people. Basically, if Drahomir tells me to make it, I make it.
So it's a forgery ring, and you're pretty much at the heart of it.
Makes me sound like a ringleader. Milena is no ringleader. I'm not very good at saying no to people who point guns at me.
What else can you tell me about Drahomir?
He runs a fake police checkpoint with some friends of his. The police credentials I made for them, they are some of my best work. Very convincing. Unfortunately.
So the real cops, they think Drahomir is one of them?
Either that, or he pays them off. They say there is a brotherhood among police officers. I guess it extends even to the fake ones.
How did you get mixed up with these scam artists?
I started forging documents to help my friends. There were people in my life I didn't want to lose. To watch someone get displaced just because they are augmented.
Displaced to the Utilec complex, Golem City.
There are people there who do not deserve to be. They are sent to hell simply because their permits aren't up to date enough.
So you work for these guys because you think it's the right thing to do?
I work for them because they scare me. The men outside, their job is to protect me. Either I fulfill the orders Drahomir throws at me, or he does that whole gun-waving thing. I do not like guns.
Where do I find Drahomir?
He controls a fake police checkpoint just down the street. It is where he stops people and extorts them. Preys on their fears, their desperation. If you're lucky, he charges you some ridiculous amount in exchange for one of my fake docs.
And if you're not lucky?
He will string you along, funnel you into an endless series of promises and payments. For some, it never ends.
And all this happens in broad daylight in the middle of the street?
Amazing what people would tolerate when they are scared. A man with a gun and a fake uniform stops you in the street, tells you you must go somewhere, pay for something. Most people will do whatever he wants. But you are not like most people, are you?
Drahomir is small time compared to the kinds of people I'm after.
Your own kind getting extorted. That is small time to you. If you change your mind, I'll be here. There is nowhere I can go that Drahomir will not find me. Are you willing to help get rid of Drahomir?
You're asking me to take down a police checkpoint.
A fake police checkpoint, run by extortionist thugs.
Except they're wearing real police uniforms and carry real police guns.
Look, I specialize in the quasi-authentic. In some cases, copies are inevitable, can even serve a greater purpose. Drahomir is not one of these cases. His only purpose is to take advantage of others.
You think I just walk around shooting people?
Don't you?
I like knowing there are other options.
Okay, so stab him, scare him, or get the police to do their job for once. I remember Drahomir mentioning this cop who threatened him. She was hanging around his checkpoint. Who knows? Maybe there really is one good cop in Prague.
That sounds like the safest bet. Otherwise, you're asking me to pick a fight with a bunch of guys in uniforms, scam artists or not.
the whole city would come down on you. Still, up to you how you want to handle it.
Right. And just so we're clear, you are going to stop forging documents now.
I don't like getting into trouble. And even worse is other people suffering because of me. No more faking documents ever again. Unless someone really needed one. Then I'd probably do it. I mean, if we knew for a fact that we could help someone, we should do whatever we can, right?
It depends what you have in mind.
The docs I make, they really can fool the authorities. Sort of.
Sort of.
Drahomir flooded the streets with forgeries, so the city started tracking more, adding scanners, validation numbers. Now, unless one of my permits gets activated in the city database, it's just plastic.
So you're telling me these people pay for forgeries and then probably get deported anyway?
It doesn't have to be that way. I have 2 permits that I literally just made, and I think we can really help these people. If you're willing.
All right, how do we help?
Their names are Edward Broad and Irenka Bauer. Drahomir was going to charge them like 20 more times. But maybe you could just give them the forgeries? Early Christmas present?
You said it's just plastic, that people get deported anyway. How does this help them?
I think I know how to get them activated. As long as your will follow through.
All right. I'll go meet Edward and Irenka. In the meantime, are you going to be okay here?
Once they learn that Drahomir's been taken care of, the others will leave me alone. He's the one I'm scared of. By the way, there is a safe over there where they keep their money. I'll give you the code. 2489. Feel free to help yourself.
What about you?
I'm way ahead of you.
I think Steve is still twitching from the waterboarding. Yes, I told him I would stop our broadcast, and 2 years later, here we are again. Uncensored, unoppressive, undeniable truth. With Laz, what you see is what you get. And no threat from any police. I don't care what Money is slow to agree. There's a bad vibe on the street.
Hope he fucking washes the uniform this time. Getting a little worried.
Give it a little time to settle.
There's too many of us. Too many shares in the take.
Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Stává se tady.
Beginning of a new age, and like all
Policie je povinná pro svou vlastní bezpečnost podpořit jejich pokynů.
Sakra! Do you despair for your future? Don't see anything. Do you search?
Don't forget about your perm.
Doc Larry! Doc Larry! Show me latest papers. Otherwise you cannot go through here.
I know the drill.
The drill has changed. Too many forgeries. All OGs must now carry a supplementary permit authentication card. Do you have this card?
My documentation's never been a problem before. It's not about to become one now.
You sure about this? I am policeman. You see uniform. You see gun.
You know, now that you mention it, your setup looks a little odd. Budget cuts?
No need to insult us. Times are difficult for a regional document checking police. But fact remains, if you continue this way without newest permit, I am legally obliged to shoot you.
Is that right?
My friend, I know what you're thinking. It's terrible the way they make laws against your kind. But listen, maybe I can do something to help. We could come to an understanding.
What kind of understanding?
Lucky for you, I know a guy. An expert in permitification. A document agent. He offers permits, authentication cards. Peace of mind. With his help, you go wherever you want, whenever you want. No more hassles. What do you say?
I'm willing to pay you to pass this way. Only because I don't think you're worth the trouble.
Pleasure doing business with you. Have a nice day.
Should move along.
Check the other tunnel.
I do not like it.
Sure beats knocking over liquor stores.
Pleasure doing business with you. Have a nice day.
Should I fire my weapon?
We need to
Police are just as
protect the
corrupt as the rest of
operations.
us.
Pleasure doing business with you. Have a nice day.
Should them.
Do this like you're being paid to be here.
I do not... Be thorough.
This uniform is heavy.
Milena, I've got an update on your friend Dragomir. It's been taken care of. He's not gonna be a problem anymore.
Doc Larry! Doc Larry! Show me latest papers. Otherwise you cannot go through here.
I know the drill.
The drill has changed. Too many forgeries. All OGs must now carry a supplementary permit authentication card. Do you have this card?
My documentation's never been a problem before. It's not about to become one now.
You sure about this? I am policeman. You see uniform. You see gun.
You know, now that you mention it, your setup looks a little odd. Budget cuts?
No need to insult us. Times are difficult for a regional document checking police. But fact remains, if you continue this way without newest permit, I am legally obliged to shoot you.
Is that right?
My friend, I know what you're thinking. It's terrible the way they make laws against your kind. But listen, maybe I can do something to help. We could come to an understanding.
What kind of understanding?
Lucky for you, I know a guy. An expert in permitification. A document agent. He offers permits, authentication cards. Peace of mind. With his help, you go wherever you want, whenever you want. No more hassles. What do you say?
I'm willing to pay you to pass this way. Only because I don't think you're worth the trouble.
Pleasure doing business with you. Have a nice day. Do this like you're being paid to be here.
Hope it doesn't start raining.
What is that?
Milena, I've got an update on your friend Drahomir. It's been taken care of. He's not gonna be a problem anymore. I'll be fine, thanks.
Down my ground. Will be mine. I thought you were going for some incident. My grandson, I love you.
is our
By
only
our
escape from this
salvation.
flawed existence.
Overcome the flaws of the flesh and the sin seeker. Forgiving of the new game, and like always, take the first fire and blood. I cannot believe it.
Just losing daughter not so long ago? Oh, yes.
Now this. No. The thing was sparkle.
Member of Ark. He is just a
The
machine god is a
broke.
part of
I
us,
hate
and we
it.
are all part of the machine god.
Santo, the old friendly company.
Will come from the alley.
Wishes you a good day.
Excuse me.
Yes, you have some questions.
Pouze v případě nouze volejte 112. Na místní oddíl státní policie se okamžitě přijde.
It's in my head. It makes me think of the old puppet shop.
Are you telling me you don't think they should all be moved there?
Here we go.